Hello, my fine furry friends. It's Dave again at Remax Properties. Today is June 4th on this cold, kind of a dreary, wet morning. It's been heavy fog until now. I can finally see out here, the water fountains, some of the gardens and the pond and all, but it's been pretty heavy for quite some time, and it looks like it might be that way most of the day. Today's going to be a little bit different than what I've done in the past. I'm going to spend a little bit more time in regards to what I've got to offer for numbers. And we're going to go through the numbers as well. But right off the bat, I want to ask for your help. There's a private school here in town that's looking for a new place to stay. The building that they've been in is being sold by the owner, and they've had to move out after this last school year. So come August, they need a place, and we haven't found one yet because it seems like every school is private school that's out there has been doing the same thing we're doing, and that's looking for a place to perch. Um, they only need the building to be used for 8 hours, 2 times a week. So if you know somebody that has a building where the owner would like to have a tax break, perhaps a tax write-off, it's this outfit, Great American Outpost is the name of it. Um, it's a 501(c). It is biblically based. They teach real American history, real science, math, you name it, literature, really important. And they're really good at it. They've been at it for several years now, have great results. What they're looking for is room to have, well, they'd like to have 7 classrooms. Now they run from kindergarten through 12th grade. They just got done with their graduation a few weeks ago. I went to that. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. But if we can get 7, that would be awesome. 7 classrooms or 7 rooms to be used as classrooms. If we have, 5 or 6, that's okay. We'll figure that out, or they will figure it out. Um, Also need a small office for them as well as a kitchen area. So if you've got something or know someone that can help out, give us a call. You can give me a call. My number 719-332-9967. Now, let me give you the website here for greatamericanoutpost.org. You can look that up, get some information from there. An email is restorecolorado17 at gmail. So those are 2 contact points, or me, and go from there. I'm not taking any, I'm not getting paid for that or anything. I'm just trying to help. There's there are dozens of parents with all their kids that really need this. So I put out a plea, please help in regards to that. Now with that, let me continue on as usual. I'd like to get into some of the statistics so that you guys have an idea of what's going on here on the Front Range in Colorado Springs. So here we go. Now, the average days on market, where am I? Um, 17. 17 days average days on market. But the month's inventory is 3.16. So figure that one out. Now, of course, we're talking about from everything from commercial, condo, townhome, single family, farm and ranch. So it's a little bit of everything. The average sales price overall in our database for the MLS, 566,290. The median is quite a bit different. That's 490,000. Interesting. Now, units sold by the end of May is for this year 4,758. Now, that's just excuse me, lost my voice there. That is that's up only 256 units. As of May of last year, is 4,502. A little bit of difference in there. I know our interest rates are a little bit higher than people want. Hopefully, stick it out. If you find the house now, marry the house. You can change and refinance later on to a lower interest rate. But if you find the house now and it works for you and the family and your needs, go ahead and get that. All right. In the last 7 days, new listings 416. That's down just a hair. In the last 7 days, properties where they've lowered the price 615. That's down by 1. Um, Sold units 408, and that's down by 2 from yesterday. Those yesterday. I keep track of that on a daily basis. So now, all active in our MLS database, and again, that's farm and ranch, commercial, condo, townhome, single family, all active. You are looking at 4,285 units. Single family only, then you are looking at 3,604 units. Now that's up just a hair. Uh, in our county, the county of El Paso, for instance, I didn't include Teller County or Douglas County in that. 2,559, that's down just a hair. And in Colorado Springs, 1,849 single family homes. Again, that's down 2 units. That's it. So that kind of gives you a quick rundown in regards to that. All right, next up, let me grab this paperwork here so I can go through this with you guys. I've got a house we put on the market. The buyers purchased this during the heyday in 21 when everyone was out pacing the next guy and you had 15, offers on a house. So they had to have a place to live. They bought it and now they've taken that and they went from 460 down to, we have lowered the price to 409.9. That is a very good price point for this home. It's in a great area, Villa Loma. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage, single family residence. It is just under 1,500 square feet. It's built in 1983. It has a lot of updating to it. And a walkout lower level, fireplace, radon system, security system. There's one, oh yeah, air conditioning. We all like air conditioning anymore. Many, many years ago, well, that's when I was a kid, people in Colorado Springs didn't have air conditioning. Of course, the climate has changed a bit. We would just open our windows on either side of the house and turn on the fan. That'd be great. Anyway, that one is 409.9. If you're having interest or know somebody who would like a nice little house like that, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, it is ready to go. It is vacant, ready to go. So give me a holler. Now, if you know somebody, or if you in particular are thinking of a one-level ranch, for instance, this one that I'm going to be looking at today, don't know exactly when I'll be putting it on the market, but it's a nice home, 1,932 square feet, all one level, oversized 2 car garage, covered patio in the back, large lot. It's in the foothills, southwest foothills here in Colorado Springs, and you're probably 3 minutes from Broadmoor Hotel and all the shops, the specialty shops that are down there. This is a very nice home, well kept, in great condition, roofing, air conditioning, excuse me, the furnace, windows, just new paint, very nice home. So keep me in mind for that one. It's 3 bedrooms, master bedroom on top of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and 2 bathrooms. Got to have those. Those are important. So give me a call if you have an interest and I can get you on the list and see what happens with that. So now, Saturday, I'm doing an open house from 12 to 2:30 in the northwest part of town in the foothills of Colorado Springs, and that is 595 Wintry Circle South. This is a wonderful home. I remember the parade of homes that was in this particular area. Of course, I shouldn't say when, but anyway, that was back in 1976. 3,544 square feet, totally redone. I mean, this house is gorgeous. New carpet, new paint, open floor plan, countertops, everything. It's nice, new light fixtures, beautiful home. That one is 850,000. So keep that in mind. If you got something that you would like, it's a 2-story. Excuse me, it's a one and a half story house. It's a beautiful home in a treed area, and I think that would be great for you. So anyway, I hope that helps. That's a little bit longer than I normally take for doing a video, but I just wanted to share some information with you guys. And do keep in mind, if you have anyone or know anyone that has a facility here in Colorado Springs, here on the Front Range, for the Great American Outpost, they really could use your help. We are looking desperately to find something for them. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy well, we have another full day tomorrow of rain and hopefully no fog like we have today because it's been hanging around for several hours. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.